Hey, how's it going? Just doing another short little video here on the Babblesuite.com website. Now, Babblesuite.com, it allows you to update multiple social networks with one click of the mouse. Plus, it allows you to do a variety of other functions in relation to social media management and social media marketing. So if you want to automate your posts to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Flickr, it'll allow you to do that and variety of other functions. So basically I'm going to go over everything for you here in this little tutorial video, and let's get started. So when you arrive at the Babblesuite.com website, you just click on the main screen here. It's pretty user-friendly and self-explanatory. Just type in a message, hey, how's it going? Just anything really. You can choose a file too if you want to upload a picture and send that to your various social networks. So I just click send. And the first time you visit, you'll come up with this registration box. So you just fill in your name, email, password, and click register. I already have an account, so I'm just going to click I already have an account. And if you get logged out, it would be the same thing. You just click I already have an account, then log in, and now I'm logged in. Now the first time you visit, you'll see these add buttons. Now right now it says added because I've already added my social networks, but the first time you arrive it just says add. So you just click on the add buttons, and when you click on the add buttons you'll get a dialog window, an authorization window that will pop up, and it's just asking you to link up your social network to communicate with Babblesuite. So you just click yes, you authorize the communication, and that way you can start to post through Babblesuite to your social networks. And after you've done all four, you won't have to do the step again. It's just a one-time thing. So then I click I'm done. You would click I'm done, and okay, let's see what's happening here. They just did a bunch of updates on the website just the other day. So I'm actually trying this for the first time to see if they've made some of the improvements. We were trying to speed up the time in which it took to post a message. It might take a few seconds here, but basically we're just constantly doing improvements. This is we just launched the website, so it's fairly new. There's still some refinements to take place over the next while. We're gonna be doing some updates here. Okay, so basically it sent the message to the social networks, and you get your message here saying that it was sent successfully. Now this is the control panel, or the dashboard you might call it, or well, it's the dashboard page of the members area. And this is completely free to use, and we'll get into each of the different parts of this social media management system that you can start to use. So when I arrive when I've sent my first message, now that's been sent to my social network, so you can log into your social networks after you've sent your first message, and you'll see that message appear on your social networks. Now when I'm logged in, if I want to just review the video, if I want to review the tutorial, you just click on the tutorial link. We're updating some of this at the moment, so there's 3 of the same ones, but this might be different by the time you arrive. Then if I want to, there's just basically some news updates here on any type of site updates and things like that that might appear here. Your blog URL, for you get your own blog with the system, it appears here. If I want to do just a quick post, another quick post, you can just enter your message here and click send, and it'll send another message. But let's go through the different menu system here, starting with new post. So I click new post. It's the same thing. It's just if I want to do a one-time send, and this is just a one-time send to my social networks like we just did, that's this new post. Let's move on to auto posting. This is one of the key features of the website. It allows you to set up automatic posting to your Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Flickr accounts. So all I do is I type in a message. Let me just say, for example, I'm advertising a product, a service, or a website. So let's just say product update, for example. Now I'm going to type in my message. Let's say, for example, I'm advertising some type of a product. Have you visited my website lately? And then you could type in whatever website, for example, if you wanted to, or whatever product or thing you want to link to. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the days I want the message to be sent. So I want them to be sent every single day, and then I just click add. Now that placed this message right here, and that message now will be sent every single day, once a day, until I eventually delete it. So if you have a product, a service, a website, anything you're trying to advertise to your social networks, and you don't want to continually log in to have to update your social networks about your product or service or anything you're doing, this tool allows you to do that. It allows you to automate all of that, your advertising. So you can just create your messages, and you can create different messages. Choose the days of the week, and it'll just continue to send one update to all your social networks once a day, and it'll continue to recycle this. So it's not just, it won't just end on Sunday. It'll just keep going every single day until eventually, if at some point you want to stop it, you just log into your account and click delete, and that will stop a message from being sent. And you can change your messages and do whatever. So this is just an automated system that will allow you to update your social networks. It's quite a handy tool. That's one of the other main features. Moving on, okay, find friends. If I want to alert some of my friends about this service, you would just click on whatever email account that you use, click search contacts. It'll come up with another authorization window. You click yes, and then you click send, and it'll let your friends know about the website. Now let's move on to add social networks. We can review what social networks we have linked to our Babblesuite account, and if we want to change any one of them, we can click change and add it to a different account. So if we set up a second Twitter account that we prefer, we could change it at any time if we wanted to, or stop it from being sent to any one of them if you don't want it sent to a certain one. We plan to add more social networks in the future as well. So if you check back and there's some new ones, you can change and add in this section. Let's go on. Moving on to tutorials. Again, we're just getting started with some of this stuff, so we might have more tutorial videos like the one I'm creating right now, inputted at that time. So if you need some help, there's tutorials, and there's also the FAQ area at the bottom of the screen. You can't quite see it on this recording, unfortunately. So Okay, so there. So the FAQ area you can click on to get some help there as well. Now moving on, your profile, this is completely optional. If you want to add a few things about yourself, you can do that in here. You can change your password if you need to, check the FAQs if you want to, and edit your profile. Now moving on, if you want to create your own blog, you just click on new blog page. You would enter your blog title here, and then so you could enter your blog title, your blog message. Okay, isn't this great? It's not even working. Again, like I said, we're ironing out some of the bugs. So it's interesting. I should have tried this before, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, great. Well, anyway, you get the idea though. By the time you come back, I'll have this probably fixed, so you can start to use it to create blog pages. And so then you click on My Blog Pages, and you can you can view your blog pages. These are just some tests that we're doing before, and if you want to review what your blog would look like, you could just click here. Let's say, for example, let's see what it looks like. So it's not, we're doing some updates and things to it at the moment, but you can check your blog, and that's one of the minor functions of the site. The main functions are, at the moment, are the automated posting to your social networks. So if you want to quickly update all your social networks with just one click, you would just you could just go to the main page of the site, just go to Babblesuite.com and enter your message, click send, and you're done. Now again, the other major function is the automated posting. So if you want to set up a bunch of automated messages, that's done in the auto posting area. And then basically at the bottom here, there's a few different buttons. You can check the About Us, Tutorials, Privacy Policy, FAQ, Contact Terms of Use, go back home, and that's about it. And basically it's completely free to use. So definitely set up your account, and you can use it to advertise your product, your service, your website, to get it all automated using this function. And be sure to like us on Facebook, share us on Twitter, and your other social networks. And that's about it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.